Sorrybot is here. Why do cows not have toes? They lactose. Yeah, okay. We're gonna pretend like that one never happened. Welcome, WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream weeknights on Twitch, and I move my VODs to YouTube, and I'm actually caught up. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. Okay, yeah, we all want to start with death, apparently. Ah, yes, I said pirates just attack already. Yeah. Pretty sure I have graves set up over here, so death shouldn't be a problem. I've only lost one. Oh, maybe I lost 3. Whoopsie. I didn't think so. Wait. Day 64. Ah. Okay, well, we'll make a special moment for our dead friend who was too stupid to eat. Cool. I'm making graves as we speak. There we go. In fact, I'll just build a few more. We'll just, you know, I got plans for you guys, you know? I probably didn't want you to die. But if you were too dumb to eat, not gonna lie, you were slow. That's why you're dead. Alright. A whisker requires a prop. Well, guess what? They have grapes. It'll be fine. We got 21 workers right now, fixing all the mess for the pirates. We've got plenty of supplies for them to do that with. This is not a problem. See if we go down. Yep, you're all hungry because you're dumb. Yeah, no food. Why are the graves lit? Whatever. Let's speed this baby up. There's literally 105 food. There's 80 mice. In addition to that, they're all sleeping outside. They've got beds everywhere. There's 34 food already stocked here. Zero reason for anybody to be hungry. But yet these guys didn't even try to eat. So they're gonna die too. Okay, they went to work and they ate? How? And they have like no reason to be hungry. I'm trying to get you guys like steam showers. Oh, because so many of them have their houses destroyed, I guess. Research. What do we need? Definitely need these two. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we just got our chemist, which gives us saline solution and soap. Yeah, I kind of want to skip straight. I need mushroom farms. That's what I need. And large warehouse. I really need you. I think you're a higher need. And then I'm going to have to get... Got mushroom cultivation. Okay, I can do that. Now, I'm going to let them just sort that out. There is so much to build over here. Alright. Because I'm going to give these guys a big, giant warehouse as soon as it's approved. Smuggler, man, I need you. That'll help. Yeah, there's nobody good. Alright, 2... What am I at on? Ooh, that's not good. What text for? Oh, that. I've got that. Okay. I hate to do it. Oh my gosh, 1,500. What are my supplies that I can use? 2,000 right here. 2014. Coal alone can almost pay. But I'm going to need that coal. I don't think I can afford this. I think this is the better deal, but oh well. Alright, I need my chemist. No. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I'm building a chemist. Alright, now we have a carpenter. How much do we have? We're gonna want to do that more soon. Alright, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 can live here now. We have 2 employees. 4, 8 employees. 6, 7, 9 employees so far. I think because oh no, I only have 1 here. So we're good. We're good. And I'm gonna have to have more. But actually, we're gonna keep that pause just for now. You happier? Alright, more people. Happy. You, I don't know why you're a failure. We're gonna give you a friend for now, because apparently, otherwise everybody's gonna starve to death out here. Rebellious, educated, thoughtful, patient, apprentice, gifted, teachers, decent. 1 decent one. And I can't even afford it. An apprentice that can't smell is good. Can I have pause? Yeah. I think that's my best one I can afford. Gifted teacher, gifted teacher. Nah, apprentice that can't smell, and it's strong. Getting things. So we have a carpenter. We don't need that yet. We have a flax spinner. We need you. And we need you to make. Are you still making cloth? Who's making fabrics? Alright, hold on before I go too far. Fishing. Carpenter. Yeah, we're both on ropes. We cannot both be on ropes. You have to make threads. And that means you have to make fabrics. Where's our nets at? 32 still? Fine. Are you done? No. You're just not working. Got it. You the fire tender? Yeah. me. I could have sworn I had one that was making cloaks. You're making the tailored cloaks. Okay, we good. We've got somebody still making cloaks. We're fine. Great. You. All right. Copper bars. Why are we not getting copper bars? Do I have somebody making copper bars? Yeah, you got everything but copper. Alright, let's look at this. Alright, so that'll work there. Then we gotta go. There's copper. Alright. Now we're gonna go with this. And all these are no good. So we're gonna go J. Nope, we're gonna go shit. J, shit. Alright, let's see how we did. Tax collector comes tomorrow. Not looking good, folks. Not looking good. I care about that, but I'm actually gonna move you over here. So that you're... Oh, wow, look. This is right here. Right, how much of this stuff still needs to be rebuilt? We're doing good on that stone. Not good on fuel at all. Not for fall. I'm in trouble. I think that's for the best. Great. Alright, I'll see how I go. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. Feeling very good about that. Ugh! Oh! It breaks my heart. Alright, machinery, not even a question. I don't even dare negotiate this one. Boom, boom. What little mice are you doing? You're not like feeding. You're kind of useless. Everybody who has to live here should have a home now. All of those are done now. Great, they're all starving to death. And again, why haven't you stocked up with food? There's food. There's no reason. I just want to see something really quick. Where do we go out? Now I should be able to go back in and see where's the missing. Apparently not. Probably look in here and see better. No, let's see. I hate this. I can't always get the angle I want. I think it's worth to get that little piece of stone to get all that gold. Okay, we're improving. Alright, just wait. see your improved situations. Copper pipe. Right, where do we meet? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Might as well. Now, I'm not convinced that we need 2 of you now. I think we can let one of you go. Streamer has to make a random name. Oh no! Not really random, is it now, Whimsy? Yeehaw! 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 You get donkey, cause I made a little arse of myself by not noticing immediately. I kept watching. You got me. How do you mean it's not random? It's whatever pops into my brain. Because you love donkey says I kinda do. I kinda do. I really do. Especially the cute little gray ones. They're so sweet. They'll walk right up and they'll want scritches on their nose. Now, if you want them to do what you actually want, that's a whole other question, but otherwise, they're very pleasant. Ooh. Okay. I think we've got all the way down. Oh, we got one more, and then we've got a copper ore here too. Right. But if you always think about donkeys, then you'll always make donkey noises. Hi, Whimsy. Hi, Kitty. I highly doubt that. Oh, because you need to be moved. Alright, now you won't be. Alright, they're getting happier. Doing better on that. I'm sure because my brain is very random. I feel confident. just got stuff from you. Okay, buddy, what a way to start the week. Hey, I'm not the one who sat there ogling over the green M&M. I really did think that was weird. You don't understand, Whimsy. It's funny to me. It's absolutely funny. Like, I don't think anybody was looking at her and thinking sexual thoughts. And if they were not the majority. So in trying to make it not sexual, they made it sexual. It was weird. Yep, you're gonna be all unhappy again in just a second, and I'm looking for work. I'm gonna move you out of the way, because I don't care about you right now. But I'll want you again. Here, let's unemploy you. You can go do something different. It's a gift. You just don't know it yet. Alright, so I'm gonna need to make a farm. That was my plan. Yeah, I want the entrance to be like... So, I have to wait for that gold to be harvested. Yep, you guys are unhappy, and winter hasn't even started. Woohoo! I really have no idea. I know. Why are my fisheries just not? Alright, you guys are good. Smokery. Got people there. Smokery 2. Got people there. Fishery 2. Got people there. We're growing lots of stuff. Alright, what are we making? Saline solution? Where's my nets at? 20. Oh my gosh, scissors. Where's my scissors? Let's back that off. Is this scissors? You're fired. I don't know. Yep, so how come I haven't harvested more copper? Kind of weird. Alright, did the bronze guy get... Alright, so he's making copper bars. Copper's having trouble keeping up in any realistic way. So I think I'm gonna get rid of one of you, because I don't need you both. And then this is the bronze bars. Alright. Okay. I've made everybody unhappy. Okay, I'm making you saline solution. I still haven't finished rebuilding for the last time they got me. I'll be chicken. Ooh. That'll help. I mean, I'll take 6. So that'll give me 8. Yeah, I can't do anything with you. Goodbye. How come you guys have yet to stock? So weird. And I have 27 saline solution here, and I have... These stupid clinic people don't want... These stupid medical people won't go get their own stuff. What the heck? Alright. Are you... Obviously, they're incapable. We have no food. Lots of tin. Really? Why are you not? Yeah, I got room for growth. We're good. Alright, well, I'm planning to put showers over here for them and then get rid of this thing. Where's my... Trinkets are doing decent too. 1,864 plus the 222. Okay, we're good, we're good. Very confused about the cotton. Maybe my cotton farm doesn't have people? No, it does. Alright, nauseating pollution, threadbare clothing, dirty fur, unsatisfactory bath, and slept. Why are you all sleeping outside? Really? Like, I gave you so many houses. Seriously. Something feels glitched, honestly. I even put the loners alone. They're not even all full. Look at that. Okay, there is no excuse to sleep outside. Because they're all starving to death. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna do this. There's no reason to starve to death. Seriously. They're so dumb. Alright, are we at 29%? I'm struggling to see where our problem is. Alright. Where are we at on flax? 55. We good on flax. Let's give you an extra. Alright, where are we on cloth? I'm gonna guess not great. Three ropes. Yeah, I'm not seeing where I've got my rope. I'm not seeing my threads and my cloth. I might have to make you more of you in a minute. But they're waiting on this. 3 threads makes 3 fabrics. Alright, and then that's gonna make... Alright, I guess we'll see. We supposedly have whiskers without homes. Even though I have full homes full of... I think they can get here. So let's go short. We'll go... And we can get rid of this one because I don't care about that. So that lets him go down, and then... we'll have an additional little... Yes, in the day. I don't care that the pollution is nauseating. Do you guys want to be cold or what? I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, I've got enough scissors. Alright, where am I at on my wooden vices? I'm still more than enough. Look in here. Please tell me you've actually turned on the furnaces over here. And there's virtually no reason for anybody to be going back and forth here. And you still have no fuel. What are you doing? But is it requested in my logistics? Yep. You're not working hard enough to get food here. Alright, Chemist is gonna have how many recipes when I go there? Let's see. It's gonna have 2 recipes. What makes oil? I think my brain's gonna fry. Why are you all seeking... Right, well. Ugh. They are seriously determined to die. It's all gonna be snowy, right? Because my stupid fire tenders aren't fire tending. Why? Why can you not find... Alright, we're just gonna have to do... This is the most ridiculous thing on the planet. Well, they figure it out. Guess what, dude? Well, first of all, we need to address this. You guys are actually cold, and that will cause me issues. So, we are gonna have to... It's very silly, but they need to sleep more. Okay. And you're gonna be a high priority. So that you guys work faster, I'm gonna give you a little fire. Fire! Cool. Alright. So you're not all dying, just mostly. I am so confused. You've got 21. Why can't... Like, are you that lost? And I keep fighting them over here. Okay. Alright, well, let's abolish really quickly. We've got Mousky starving to death. That's pretty awesome. You're literally a chemist that uses fuel. you? Paused? Enable. Why are you paused? How can it be paused? Build a fire tinder. What do you think this is? I'm so upset. Alright, how about we try this again? Because they're all gonna die anyway. What if we build a new stove? To where it's like, we'll just here. And then, oh, like here? It's a little weird. And then we'll pop this baby in. Here. Because they work slower when they're cold. I mean, that's the last thing I want. I don't want to copy or paste. I just want to have fuel. And there are still no refined materials here. And you guys are working like gangbusters. We do not need that many sailings. Oh my gosh. Kinda hoping to put my warehouse here. Alright, so why are you all disabled? Is there like a limited number that you can do? Oh, because you're out of fuel. Alright. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Alright, thank you. Large warehouse. This is worth my while. Yeah, so guess what, guys? You're about to be a stone shelter too. Oh, I want to make sure nobody's without a home. All right, let's get the warehouse going, the extra large warehouse. Trying to see how it fit. Oh my gosh. How decent about that. I don't think I can fit a second one. Nope. But it could fit a logistics hub right here. And then you, my friend. Yeah. We are so far behind, so here's what we will do to make it up to you. You'll get a little campfire. Alright. I need that, but honestly, I can actually do these earlier. Where's my... bathhouse? I need the steam thing. Where's the steam power? Is here, and it needs blast furnace. For iron bars. I think that's a better use. Wait, but where was my thing where I get fuel? Oil press needs steam power. Fertilizer needs sifting tower. Right, where's my sifting tower? I thought I made that. Nope. Ew. I'm gonna do you first. Alright. Have they figured it out yet? Nope. See, it's enabled. It is not paused. It does not believe there's a fire tender here. See if building new ones helps. Oh my gosh. you've got rock salt, tin, flax, saline, no extra fuel, no extra food. And I don't think any of the saline went to the medical people because they're not even trying. Ugh. Nothing's getting built. What the heck? I'm so confused. Thank you for the meal. You're welcome. Boiled rats and salad cucumbers. Well, the rat probably tastes better boiled, I'll be honest. I feel like as meat, they'd be greasy. Okay, come on. Nothing to do. Fried Alta works well. I'll be back again. Okay. How can you have nothing to do? Okay, it had 21 of 21 and now it has 0. Thank you, Saribot. Thank you, Saribot. Alright, I might have to go about this differently. They spend the whole day traveling and then they don't get there. So maybe I need to... Can I pause the boats? There are no whiskers without homes. The heck? Alright. Wait a minute. Did the sailing people rob? That's what happened. No, they're not using fuel. Yeah, I don't know that we need any more sailing right now. I'm questioning things. And they're not even building that. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, we need that. So we're gonna build you. I'm gonna regret this because, again, alright, so if I do this, the sifting tower requires... Can we do that? Well, maybe I just need to do like that. No, I'm pretty sure this one was like... Alright, that's what it is. Alright, so... We're gonna do this. And we're gonna take the curvy stairs. Go down one. Go up one. Turn. No, why didn't it... What? How did we not end up with the first set of stairs? because now it's there. I'm so confused. But now it's there, so it just glitched. Got it. And then I should be able to just boop right there. That seems more efficient, and that will make fuel. But it won't, because... yeah, you guys are useless. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That didn't help at all. So we're not even gonna try. Alright. I think I have a logistics problem. And I really don't understand why. I owe 3,454. I have 1,864 in gold bullion. I have a bunch of coal, but I want to use it for fuel. And let's keep this cheap, baby. Oh, we are here. Okay, we can... Let's go... Logistics. Flax. Alright, is that close enough that you guys are, like, trying to get flax now? Alright. Flax. This is where I really want. Alright, so we want... a minimum of 50 flax here at any given time. Saline. All right. I'm going to come over here where I had said, oh, we're going to mess with that. I'm going to say, yeah, no, we don't care about you. Your logistics. It was flax. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. And so we're gonna get you guys working on that. Alright, and now what are we working on? Any ongoing? No active research. Okay. So I've got to build my sifting tower, which I'm working on. Yeah, I think I was doing blast furnace because I can't do steam power without it. So we'll go back to that. Alright. Tweet, 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 tweet. I'm a Tweety bird. She's crazy. You wanted random. Okay, Whimsy, I gotta go. I have other streamers to watch. People who are more entertaining. Okay. I'll try not to have my feelings hurt. Who's Chili? Ah. Where are they? How freaking far down are they? Why are you... Here. Right. We have got all these guys getting cold. Alright, you gotta be a high priority or they're gonna die. And not more entertaining, but people that stream less often. Oh, should I go see who's streaming? Should I end my stream tonight? Let's see, who's streaming less often? Nobody I know. You're good. I'm not gonna make you stick around. I appreciate that you came and showed up. All right. I don't know why I have. She said as she's crying. I know. I'm so sad. My eyes are leaking. I'm not crying. Alright. This is just never gonna finish. I don't know why I'm even trying to build anything over here. Ugh. I'm sobbing. It's very sad. Thank you for the hydrate, Kenny. Yeah, they're all cold because there's not enough fuel. Awesome. It's great. You need to be a high priority. I swear all they do is sail all day. This is not great. I don't know how to fix it. They go back and forth. Yeah, even if I do this, at this point, I've gone through my logs, so it's not gonna help. Drink my sorrows away. Well, you know. Let's see, I've got coffee. A bit on the black side today. Still nice. and raspberry lemonade or pink lemonade or whatever you want to call it that I'm going back and forth between. No sorrows. Check. Okay, that's requested, but what have we actually got? Okay. Perfect. Hopefully now, you guys got your saline yet? Nope. I can't win for losing. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm even trying. Look at these guys. They're all starving to death. They go back and forth till they die. They're not even trying to really take materials this way. For some reason, construction's not happening. I don't know. It's weird. Nothing incoming. Inbound. Okay, planks, cut stone, and copper bars. Alright, what does this use? Logs. Alright. I shall attempt to drink away any sorrows that I might discover that I have. See if we can cheat. Ha ha ha. It's so cheap. But it worked. Alright, what else would make you guys happy? Like, I literally forced you to move into nicer homes. I kicked you out of your crappy homes. Everybody has a better house. In spite of yourselves. Maybe I kill some stairs and I make... It's not gonna work though. I mean, they can't work because they don't have anything happening. Closer here. If I look at it with a frowny face, you think it's gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. Let me go see if the hospital has yet got the saline? No. Fetching resources, but you're not. None of you are fetching resources. Oh my gosh. What's the point? I'm not happy. Like, I could build a farmhouse and get that going for the mushrooms. There's really not much point. Guess all this flax is coming in. That's not bad. That's little houses, little coats and things, I guess. Inbound 4 planks, 2 cut stone, and 3 copper bars. Alright, so copper bars. Cut stone will be almost there. I need winter to end. I'm getting annoyed. Let's just speed this baby up. That's the end day. Yeah. Got it. You're all going to be hungry. You're all going to travel to no avail. Like, why did I even bother to feed you over here? There's no point. One of the 3 copper bars that was coming inbound made it. Did you guys ever manage to get fuel? No. Alright, so we've literally got berries and stuff here. And you guys keep seeking services. You're not even trying to like load up. You've got this right here. Alright, when I come in here, I want to know height before I go too crazy. Can I fit one of these babies in here? On this side, I can. So yeah, too high is sufficient. Hi girl, are your coconuts? I'm fine. Well, that's good. Alright, so looks like we have Alright, let's see. Day 88 has ended. The Whiskers are very unhappy with me. Alright, cool. Got that. Yeah, nothing here of value. So we're gonna go J. Alright, so when he's done with that, then I'll work on other stuff. Show them all! Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Versus these are 1, 2, 3 down. I maybe could fit that there. Ooh. I'm gonna mess with this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I can't. Maybe I want to do this. I needed this for my taxes, you dummies. Tactical mom, I know, right? That does not upset me. Alright, I got it. We're freezing to death. Uh-huh. I don't want whiskers right now because you're just gonna die anyway. Alright, so if I pop in something this size, it needs... Ooh, do we have the same or do we have... There's still 3 across the front. So I can literally pop this in and then come back and go doot, 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 doot. That works for me. But it needs to be how far back? In comparison. I do hate the description as problematic. So 1 more back. So we'd have to go... And then I can build it there. Alright. Yeah, it's great. We have... Yep, it looks good. No fuel, no fuel. Fine. We'll put 1 last campfire. Alright, I'm gonna take this little mouse key and move it to where, like, it's gonna think that's its closest friend. And then this guy, when he finishes this, I'll move him over into this area. So there's a lot there. Yeah, I get it. You're cold. And I'll move it back over here so it has to do that. All right, over here. I'm gonna do My Little Universe tomorrow, and then I'm probably switching to Hightail on Wednesday, because I'm kind of done with Whiskerwood at the moment, just because it's getting a little bit annoying. Ooh, yeah. Or who's looking? No, you're not who's looking. Who is looking for work? Seriously? Alright, let's see if you've gone up. Alright. So let's come in here with my giant warehouse. That should work. Yep, everybody hates me. That's pretty awesome. It's spring, it's warmer. Whoa, rats are slightly, I don't. You're fine. So who's looking for work? Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do is go into mining, pause, go into mining tool. So I can see what I actually need to do. Alright, and then logistics, production. We're getting everything except stone right now, so I do need more stone, honestly. We're adding stone back in now. Alright, let's fix that. Yeah. I don't want to go crazy, but I really do need some stone. So we're gonna just fix that problem right here. And then this one. I don't want to go crazy with everybody, but we're just gonna... Alright. Yeah, I didn't even look. And we still don't have what we need. I stoned hard. Well, thank you. I'm trying to get to where I can do way better on the fuel front. Okay, we're starting to have fuel again. Kind of. Yeah, that's annoying. That's okay. They're all hungry, even though they've got a cafe and 2 employees for the cafe. Honestly, I don't even see a point in them. Yep, I'm gonna need to get some tree people over here. Perfect. Ah! Move. Why do I have to go down? So send your kids and those rats into space. I guess I could. See, this is almost completely built. This still has no saline in stock. Yes. Do I have coal? I have 10. Now you're going to be a high priority. What I tried to do was the warehouse that's the closest to the boat. They still hate me. Got it. Got it. Cool. Smuggler, I need you. I don't want to go crazy. I'm gonna do this just like that'll work. Hey Wyvern, hope you're doing well. I'm frustrated, but I'm doing well. Yeah. There's nobody good. Refuse. Alright, we'll keep going. And the tax collector comes tomorrow. Yeah, they're being buttheads. I guess I made their boat trip too far. Because they just won't do what they need to do. If I could get them to supply, so what I try to do is put a major warehouse here. And then a logistics guy, and then come over here and do a warehouse at this end. The thing is, they just won't build over here. Like, they just went a whole winter and never bothered to put fuel in their thingies. I had to give them campfires. Needless to say, once this is built, then I'm going to have these logistic guys go from here to here and knock that one out probably, but I don't know. We'll see. Do they have a hard time finding their way along a path they can't see the location? I made the path, so they just, it's like it's just far enough that they give up their day right before they get there. But they shouldn't be. So like I said, I use my logistics guys to put things here, and that has helped a lot. But they still haven't been willing to eat like all winter. They've got food, they're just not eating it. It's great. And I really need to build a farm in there and get my mushrooms going for medication. And like, I've got all that saline there, and these guys won't go get it. It's so weird. But fuel should be going up fairly quickly. So they go there, come back, and nothing? Wonder if they're bringing one resource at a time. Not even. Like, it'll say it's coming in, and I would say 50% of the resources they even say they're going to bring, they don't make it. It's such a small percentage. But it helped to put the big warehouse at the one side. I've got this little warehouse here. If I can just get... They're all doo-doo. It does. Oh, finally. Starting to get happier. See, 1 coal and 5 piped water makes 21 fuel, and I have a lot of coal. This shouldn't even be a debate. Not to mention this guy's not even doing anything else in the water department yet. Are you starting to get fuel? No, because you're not bothering. It's like, they're not, like, why aren't they fueling? Because they don't have... Oh, frick. I see what's happening. I messed up that one. You should have water now. Yeah. I messed that up, but it still doesn't have the coal. I don't know how to fix that. I'm wondering if they're stuck in a... They're totally stuck in a loop. This is not even a maybe. I know that they're stuck in a loop. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. I made 30 for cotton. How can I only have 16? This game is so dumb. Right. I would rather use one of these. I'm good on this. Oh! Duh. Forgot I had these. Bika bango. You wait to execute the their pathing? I would love to execute them. Like, I just dedicated 3 mice. Oh, Apprentice can't smell. He's a good one. Apprentice Swift, even better. All right, I'm on hold right now. So let's. Now let's do this. Oh yeah, I want Swift. These guys are all so freaking slow. Doot, doot. I don't need a small warehouse. That's so dumb. Yeah, I can't really help them execute themselves. Yeah. I have tried. Although I got lucky. I got a free rebellious guy, and I guess because that was the free one, it punished me when one died, and it took out the one they gave me. I was very happy about that because I didn't want a rebellious guy. All right. Now, I need to build a steam thingy. So I can make certain things. I need fertilizer. But it's punishing me because I don't have the stupid statues. These. I gotta build some. The bathhouse requires steam power, so that will be my next thing. Crazy. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm trying to get the coal, like, through the guys at Supply. They're not bringing it. And they're not getting it. So, again. Great. I'm not mega frustrated. Honest. Villager, not collar? Is there a path to build collar logistics, hoping that make them less stupid? Well, kind of. Like, I can give them walkways, which will direct them and speed them up a little bit. But that doesn't work with water. And if I have a walkway or a raft, they will pick the raft every time. And now we're unhappy again. Now what did I do? Whatever. Able to build a marina. That's so lit. I've got right here. This is my little boat thing. Wait, are we finally getting fuel in here? No. They just come and go and don't do anything. Wait, is there fuel here now? Saline. 90 saline solution now. So I have 5 boats at each. Do I successfully have coal in here? Maybe I forgot to tell it to put coal in here specifically. No, I did. I have a lot of coal. I'm going up to like 75 coal. No tasks in range? Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Yeah. Speaking of coal, invalid location. Gotta go down more. Alright, little mouse, you just get to work there. And then you are fired again, and I'll move you when I need you. Alright, let's see. Alright. And then we're gonna come over here and figure out the farm. Because it's not like they're building where I told them to anyway. Okay, that's funny. Now let's get the farm. I wish I could pick them up and put them in their houses. That would be so much nicer. Yep, they hate me. It's all good. We're gonna make you mushrooms. And I don't think we need fertilizer either, honestly. Alright, cut stone, tailored cloaks. They put T, they belong on the wheel for Haiti. Looking at solutions on Google Lamalier and all writings impress. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna get one for right now. Yep. Alright, and then we're gonna go... And then we'll go... I don't think it's gonna really let me... Yeah. You know what? That's pretty good, because I don't even have the... I emphasize looking at solutions on Google. I emphasize pretty and all right, of course. Throw some cheese at them. Oh, that's perfect. A healthy apprentice. Yep, but I can't get it. Strong shoulders is good. Nosy's bad. Pessimist is bad. Let's just get rid of them. Rebellious is bad. Pessimist is bad. I can't afford you even though I want you. So it's between these two. Strong shoulders wins. Alright. Yeah, that's almost done. I should really leave them alone for a little bit. I can't afford anything I want. Freaking feel like that little mouse. Ah. do we have coal over here yet? No. So I'm just gonna fire a bunch of these guys until we have coal. Because there is no point. Just like they refuse to get fuel. I've got cafe where they won't get food. Look at that, 0, 0, 0. They bring nothing in. I'm sorry that you can't afford the things you want for. I'd feel more sorry if I was more free to afford all the things I want. Or even some of the things I need. So, I don't want to be picky, but, you know, it's called grown-upness. Sorry. This thing's never going to be built. Why aren't you guys logisticking? Okay, so coal is almost there. Oh yeah, I forgot about those two. Can't afford shiz biscuits these days. Well, I heard that ice is quite popular as a meal option in Canada land. But what do I know? Alright, we need to get you guys researching again. It's time for steam power. Okay, it's almost time to get you guys out of here. Go. And that'll get me some places. At this point, I may become the Canadian cow murderer and start stockpiling steaks. Not gonna lie. Do you know the power of love? I think, I didn't know there was like a Canadian cow murder thing. Very cool. Alright, let's see. And that ought to let them get into there pretty good. For resources. Alright, now I gotta build some stuff. Claws, visage. I have to have some of these because I have monarchists. Pretty sure. So let's see, how many do I need? Claws, visage. 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I wanted them kind of like in a line. 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, my quest is completable. No, but I know the Muffin Man needs nor wah! Oh my lord, are trees growing in the way of the mice, or am I losing it? I don't know. Oh, I finally have some fuel. Woo! Oh my gosh. It's already summer. Guys, you've been trying to get coal here all freaking summer. And 3 of you are starving to death. Yeah, I'll definitely do Hightail Wednesday. They're all sailing on great stomachs. I know. Like, everything they need is right here. I don't even know what to say. They're just dumb. Alright, where's my... Okay, it's not great, but I can do this. Alright, now I need to build another factory thing. Chemist, I'm trying to do something with. It's useless. Tailor, I'm working on. Carpenter I've got. Coppersmith I've got. Oh, shisha. Weaver. Blast furnace, that's what I need. There you go. That's kind of where I want to put the blast furnace. But I think it blocks the entrance to my secret lair. So, I guess we'll have to do this. They're all sailing on gray stomachs. Murder this game. Is there a guy that's supposed to bring the food to some place that died or something? I cannot fathom why they're so dumb. I don't know what their problem is. Thank you for pointing that out. I really don't. And that's just life. And then you're going to be paused. But you have a planned space, because there's 2 kinds of metal I need to make that way. Oh, somebody just died, I think. Yep, somebody died. Great. And then they'll want to be buried. Let's see. Craftsmaster, educated, weak, can't smell. Great. They're all gonna die. I don't even care anymore. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so past caring. What am I even making now? Steam power. Whatever. Never. Yeah. Well, it was the educated one that died, so I don't know what to tell you guys, but just saying. Didn't work out well for them, did it? Speaking of which, Tomas, is it still complicated, or are we allowed to say, yeah, not educated anymore? Are we allowed to say congratulations yet? Stupid rules. Oh dear. See, they have yet to get fuel a single time, and they go every day for fuel. Pirates, I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm just not feeling it. All my guys are dying anyway. What the frick? Why do I care? Yeah, you don't need a house. You're allowed to be homeless. I gotta rebuild. Cafe, I need to rebuild. Oh, that's fine. How tricky are women? How tricky are women? Honestly, I wouldn't say they're necessarily great at being tricky, but here's what I would say. There are those that will definitely take advantage of you looking the other way. I don't know if that's a good way of putting it. Like, wily. That's what we used to call it. Wily. I don't know why I'm bothering to rebuild this thing. They're not gonna do anything with it anyway. Well, what's left? What have I missed? Yeah, shush up there. Let's see. Heating stove. Yeah, we'll want that. Whisker ship. Why are we celebrating Tomas? I missed that. How to explain this? Does Hedgehog do that? Hedgehog is not wily. I'm not sure Hedgehog has wily in her whole repertoire anywhere. Swift is good. Extra strong but slow. Nope. Let's get you guys. So I guess you aren't... I'd probably be better off in life if I was a bit more wily. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel I could say that has served me well to be so upfront. But you know what? That's life. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. All right. Alright, let's move you so that you're a little over so I can go. I think what I need to do, it won't let me unless I go to here. Alright. Women are designed like the Mobius strip. Elegant, beautiful, yet so simplistically complex. God made strange creatures with them. I don't know how else to explain without sounding sexist. It's really simple. You got the girls you marry, and you got the girls you date. I'm gonna say that's the truth. Anybody who tells you otherwise is lying to you. It's true. The girls and the wifeys. Tough to find diamond in an abandoned strip mine. Well, I mean... I'm wondering if what I really need to do... This is so dumb. Is, like, break up their path. Alright. I've officially made everybody unhappy again. Mint go to Jupiter like these nice two gets to... Not 100% sure about that one, but I will say this. I think there are a lot more girls and a lot more guys that are really nice, good people that just don't want to participate in this all the milk is free kind of stuff. I don't know how else to put that delicately online. And so they just check out of the whole scene. They don't want to be part of that. They have not bought what they are being sold. So they're alone. But I think it would be good if more of them started finding each other, because we'd have much happier people. How do you like them apples? Alright, let's... you're just not growing. Tomas, you got a Steam account from Gore? Shh. I made that to look at spicy stuff in middle school. Steam? Ah. Okay. I don't think I have any iron ores. There's not a lot of point yet. No, I don't have any iron. I've got to go to a different island for that. Okay, you can hide that stuff, you know. Tomas, you might not get to look at spicy stuff directly, but if you're interested in knowing about spicy stuff, I might have a recommendation for you. I think Wyvern effing nailed it. Hard agree. Everyone who muddles the waters ruins drinking the feeling of life for us all. God sakes, man. Well, you know. Just gonna say. Got a household here of people who believe in the marriage way of things, and it's pretty lonely. That's okay. Because I don't want a part of that other nonsense. Alright. I'm gonna let this sleep to no avail. Next time I come in, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make them take the coal over there. So that I can actually make fuel. Because I've got all my copper stuff set up over here. I think I know. I don't know. I can put something in chat and at you. I don't... I don't think you want it coming from me, but there's... If you look at the... Was it on his Nuxanor or Nuxtaku? Look up Nux and Rule 34 tournaments. You'll become all kinds of educated. I say use the dead bodies as fuel. Set an example to the rest. I wish. See, we're not even making this anymore. I'm just dismissing the ship even though I desperately need them. I'll find you one and put it in chat. Rule 34 tournaments fun. Hi, Kitty. Well, that sounds demonic. Holy moly, do I want to know? Lamau. You might. They were hilarious. I mean, they're dated now, no doubt, to some degree, but the concept isn't. Kitty, what have I done? You're fired. Go away. Alright, I need to, put this out. What, you think I don't know about it? Is it distance-based? How does that even work? Alright, here's the deal. Have y'all never heard of a Rule 34 tournament? Seriously? My gosh. Yeah, tell us, Tomas. Is it still complicated? It's complicated. It's gonna be next year, he said. Alright, let me save. Let me quit. Alright. You know? Okay. So, someone will invite a bunch of their friends. Do your best, Tomas. And proud of how far you've become. I think we're very proud of Tomas. Getting through graduation can be complicated. I feel for him. Alright, I will put it in chat, but here's the basic idea. You get a bunch of friends together, and they have contests about the Rule 34 website. They're not actually looking. This is new to me. I'm shocked. Really, Gore? Really? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Alright. Lady, that's... No, it's not. No, it's not. You see nothing. What they do is they go, whose choice between this and this has more or less entries at the website? And depending on the parameters, you end up with a champion. Okay, is it like what out of these things is hotter? No, it's more like everybody, you may or may not know the question up front, has to pick a topic or character, and entry-based matchmaking is crazy. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. No, it's imagining what, but basically, lady who lied to you and called it that name to make fun of you. I need to quit. I'm tired. But if y'all want me to explain, maybe I'll even react to one. I've been wanting to do a YouTube react. But here's the deal. They're funny. Like, no, I'm listening. They're funny. So basically, like, they might say, pick a Pokemon that you think is gonna have the highest number of entries on the Rule 34 site. This is important information. And out of the 4 people, whoever has the highest number, they move on to the next round. Can you watch Saturday Night Fever to help go? I don't know La Papani. Sorry. Anyway. And the next one might be pick a Marvel character. Whichever one has the least number of entries gets to move to the next round. And then you end up with 2 people in the end, eventually. And then they compete with a question and a topic. And oh yeah, I know of this. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. You're not looking at them. They're literally going to the site and they're looking at the number of entries. I'm looking up Nux. I'm convinced. This is old videos of his. I don't even know if he still has them out there, but we used to watch them on the family TV. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was, because here's what I like about it. You have some people that are gung-ho about the subject, some people that are very against the subject, some people that are and you can kind of have a more less skewed look at the topic, if you will. I just never know of the game name. Yeah. All right, well, gee, that was an interesting note to end things on. But I just think that's a safer way to explore topics, maybe, than it's Would You Rather, but with horses and cats and different things. Yeah, okay. Usually it's a character. But, you know, uh, it could have horses and cats. Catwoman. Yeah, Pokemon for sure. They always make a special appearance. Nintendo characters definitely make a special appearance. Yep. All right. I will find one and pop it somewhere on my Discord. Maybe I should put it on Kenny's channel. He's never heard of such a thing before. All right. I hope everybody has a really lovely evening. I feel like so many people that explore that topic are like, Peaches definitely makes an appearance. They're like, it's evil or it's good. Right. I know of it, but not by name or visuals. Exactly. But this way, I think it's a more overview that lets people know it's out there. We get it, Whimsy, you freak. More like I like making fun of the people who be freaky, but whatever. It's that anyway. I hope everybody has a really good evening. And I really need to go. We'll see you all tomorrow with my little universe. Goodbye.